say. Thank you for tuning in to No Flag Radio. I'm your host, P. My cash money on niggas. Back, man. Good seeing y'all. Hope y'all had a productive last week. These punk ass Thanksgiving holidays, Thanksstealing holidays. Hope everything went right for y'all. I decided to just take some time off, yo. I needed to do it, so I did it. You know what I'm saying? Hope everybody good, everybody people good, all my people good and shit. You know what I'm saying? Everything what the fuck it is and shit, you know what I mean? Everybody good, you know what I mean? And I want y'all to be good out there. Thank y'all for tuning in on this Tuesday with your boy. So, today we talking about ADOS's weekly swipes that they've been taking at new black media. And am I going to be next? Are they going to try to say some shit about me next? Alright, so I put up in my tweet right before I jumped this cast off. I put it up in there like, look, man, y'all know I don't have it on my mind to be malicious about black figures of account. That's not something I'm doing. But I want y'all to look at some things. So I'm just noticing some things that I don't need y'all to sleep on, because I'm not sleeping on it. And when I saw this certain thing, I'm gonna pull up a receipt that is no longer a receipt unless you was able to catch the receipt. I'm gonna pull up a receipt by the end of this video that's gonna make y'all say, damn, well, why in the hell do that receipt exist if the ranks of ADOS is on some up and up shit with niggas? Why do that receipt exist? Why? So that's where I'm going to start. What up, 42 Tribes? Says, just FYI, anybody would have a brain could tell that Tone was talking about Jason Johnson, so the title should be Jason Black Take Shots at Tone. You say that now, but watch. Wait till I get to the end of the video. You're going to see your whole perspective going to be different. You say that now, 42 Tribes. And this is not a video even wholly about what his situation is with Jason Black. I'm going to show you a receipt that's going to make your mind be right. Because right now your mind is, you in love with what Tone represents right now. And I need for you to be objective when you come to my channel. That's one of the rules, 42 Tribes. I never seen you on my channel ever. But yo, we do something called being constructive and being objective. That's why I don't delve in that shit. If you heard my preface with this channel. What up, work of art? If you heard my preface with this post today, before I got started. Yeah, I hear what you're saying. Yeah, all right, yeah, right. I hear what you're saying. I hear you talking. But, yo, I ain't pulled up my receipts yet to show you certain things. And it ain't even about Jason Black. This ain't a Jason Black bashing video or not bashing, Jason Black promoting video or Tone bashing. It ain't that. Again, 42 Tribes, you really out of line because you don't know my channel, bro. You don't know how things slip and move on my channel. Just chill back right now about jumping in the chat on some Jason Black and Tone. And this ain't what this shit about. So chill. Chill the fuck back real quick, man. Just hang back a little bit, man. Because my mods will do work if you don't. So I'm warning you. You know what I'm saying? My mods will do work because they jump. You know what I'm saying? What up, Tyrone Simon? What up? Good seeing you, man. What it do? Yeah. What's good? John Mitchell, what's the deal, man? What's the dealio? Shatting. Gonna do my cash money on niggas. This ain't shit. You know what I'm saying? Oh, the camera kind of out of focus a little bit. It's the blind out of water. Water. Look at the icing. Get your ass glaucoma. I gave the camera glaucoma, huh? Just saying. Huh. So look, yeah. So before you keep jumping in, 42 Tribes, off the jump, your first comment jumping in on some shit that It's not the centerpiece, man. We'll get into that, but that ain't the centerpiece, man. I need you to see the overarching concept of what I'm getting at today before you just jump in and say shit. Hope you understand. All right, well, look, I ain't even finna read. You talking about you going to tell you want to clear up. I don't want to have nothing cleared up. I don't want to hear it from you clearing up nothing. I'm going to do the clearing up. I don't want to hear it from you, 42 tribes. I'm going to tell you that. I'm not even finna read what you wrote, though. I'm going to start it like this, man. So, we know that a new bickering jumped off over the past few days between Jason Black and ADOS motherfuckers. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Don't forget to hit that like button. Don't forget to hit that notification bell so you know when I'm dropping. Keep shit hopping while motherfuckers be out here playing. Don't forget to check out my Teespring. It keep you with shit like this. So, I had a plan to do a couple of posts over this Thanksgiving or Thanksstealing holiday, as I like to call it. It's all my Thanksstealing celebrators out there. But once I saw this popped off with Jason Black in the ranks of ADOS, not just Tone. Since you want to just come in talking about Tone shit for 2 tribes, we're not talking about that shit. That ain't the centerpiece. So just listen before you type shit. Listen. I'm telling you again, listen. Once I saw this popped off, it really just busted my bubble. Like, oh, shit. You know what I'm saying? It's more of this shit. It's more of this, right? So, if you're unaware, somebody repping the ADOS moniker put up a blip on social media of Jason Black saying that he's been at the vanguard of the reparations conversation. As if that's a crime for him to say, right? They put it up as if it's a crime for him to say, and that it's a diss to ADOS and Tone and Yvette for him to say that. This is what this person is doing, right? Now, I'll tell you this. The way life works is, if something is not true that somebody say, you got 2 choices. You can either let this shit fly or you can refute it. We're in a culture of social media and all that shit, so people get off on the back and forth of trying to refute some shit, trying to hunt down receipts and shit, or whatever. But the reasoning behind it wasn't really a reasoning at all. This shit was Kindle. It wasn't no reasoning. It was some Kindle. It wasn't that Jason Black is this evil, bad person who walk around with malice towards black society, sitting up talking about he's the vanguard of reparations, or vanguard of the reparations conversation. Let's get on his ass for that. It was, hey, he said he was the vanguard. Well, dummy, if you look it up, vanguard means somebody who at the front line of some shit, soldiering for something. The front line of a soldiering event. From what I gathered about Jason Black, and for those of you who have been following Jason Black, you can correct me on this, because I just now recently started following Jason Black just this year, early this year. I'm a new follower of Jason Black. But correct me if I'm wrong, but in his first movie he did, 7 a.m. movie, he was talking about black society not having assets. He was talking about we got less than 1% of wealth in the nation. Claude Anderson came on talking them facts. And he was talking about reparations while talking about shit like group economics, building businesses, all of that shit, all those etceteras. Before any of y'all want to jump in and say, oh, well, see, that's the point that your vet and Tone was saying, that we can't generate wealth off of that shit. So, yeah, all right, I'm going to say that so y'all can say that shit. All right? But also, he talked about reparations. Y'all correct me if I'm wrong on this, but also he talked about reparations. This is from years back. We're talking about 2014-ish. Before Tone, before Yvette, before hashtag ADOS, any of that. So, ADOS people coming at Jason Black over saying he ain't been at the vanguard of reparations, of the conversation of reparations. That shit is looking to be a lie for people to run with. If that's true. If that's true. I'm going to say that. And I don't know. But, you know, this ain't the first time. This ain't the first time an ADOS person or ADOS crew has ran with a lie about new black media figures. This ain't the first time they done ran with a lie about new black media figures. Just saying. I want to make it clear that we're black media. Me, nigga like me, I'm new black media. And ADOS is a political organization bonded by a common lineage. What we don't want is this group that's bonded by a common lineage attempting to soil black media off some clout thirsting shit. That's what I think this person did when they put that up. I think that's the problem. Motherfucker did that shit with Tariq, and he did it with Jason. For nothing. These people that get on social media, take whatever they want from what people say about things that's not even related to their political organization and spin it to get clicks on social media. Sitting up talking about Tariq making a joke about Trump and the Democrats. That has nothing to do with your political organization. You talking about you being in politics. That's a clout chasing move from a nigga on the sideline looking where he can jump in and get some clout and get some clicks. That's what that shit is. Sitting up waiting on Jason Black to say he's the vanguard. Oh, that's some nigga trying to disseminate that and trying to make a play on clout momentum type shit. That's what the fuck that is. I don't reason how a motherfucker can't see that. That shit is real common sense to me. I can't reason how a motherfucker don't see that. Are y'all some dumb motherfuckers? Like, is you a dumb motherfucker in my Remy Ma voice? What are you, dumb motherfucker? What the fuck? It's some whole boy shit, some homemade shit going on. Just keep that shit straight. It's some motherfuckers trying to spin shit to get clicks on the ADOS side, within the ranks of ADOS, from top to bottom. I'm going to talk about what's at the top since 42 Tribe want to jump in and talk about Tone. We're going to talk about that a little bit too. And I'm going to give y'all my advantage on that too. But this is some shit where, I don't know, we got to accept it. This is a new buster ass lane that's done opened up for the busters amongst ADOS. We should just say that. It's a buster lane for the buster niggas over there fucking with ADOS that they are using to clout chase. These no-name motherfuckers that post little snippets. Y'all gotta understand. Just keep your eye on what the hate look like amongst what we doing. Motherfuckers is trying to build up careers off of trying to make WWE shit pop up amongst niggas. And niggas is running with it thinking this shit is some official forward progressing shit. I'm going to get into the conversation of forward progressing shit as far as what I've been doing since the time y'all ain't seen me in the past 6 days. What I've been up to. Y'all can kind of keep your mind aligned with what the fuck we doing. This is cold work we doing. We're not playing. We're not out here doing dumb shit. We're just not playing in the world of dumb shit, swimming in the world of dumb shit. And like I said, y'all don't get to come on my channel and wipe your feet on my platform with your non-work doing ass in this realm of media and politics. I do both. Some nigga out here trying to get it. I do both. I do both seriously. I'm weaponed up to do it. So I do it. But you motherfuckers are just coming in trying to wipe your feet on my platform with all the shit you've sullied yourself with throughout the week and thinking that's what's now. No, we gonna handle all that. No, you gonna respect mine or else you finna get your burner. Cop that. Do that. Fucker, you see, my mom's got the wrench. My mom's got the wrench, and I got the wrench too. If y'all didn't know what the fuck this is. So mine go automatic though, fucker. Go automatic. It click. It just take a little bit of power, a little bit of finger power, and my shit click, man. The fuck y'all talking about? So just peep that, man. We dealing with people that will purposely twist what somebody say in new black media to attract attention to theyself. That's some fucked up shit. And I take umbrage to it because I'm in new black media. So what's going to happen is, damn, what's up? I mean, are they going to do the same thing to me? That's my question. When I get a bigger platform, as my platform grow, motherfuckers going to be talking shit about me. Oh, he wasn't about reparations. He was about animations. He was doing animations, even though my animations are about shit like politics, pro-black shit. It's a buster. It's a buster move. It's a buster doing some buster shit. So, what the fuck? Is one of the ADOS busters from over there finna say some shit about me? Do the same thing to me in new black media. Because they want clicks on Twitter from other emotional hater type, spirit having ass, buster niggas in their political group, bounded by a lineage. This is what the fuck I'm looking out for, y'all. I'm saying. I was going to try to ignore this shit after the situation with Tariq. After Tone blew all that shit out of proportion about Tariq taking a jab at Democrats, about Trump and his little meeting he had in Atlanta, where we saw the motherfuckers out there pandering to niggas. He was giving out t-shirts to the homeless people and shit. He was giving out Trump shirts to the homeless. So what happened? New Black Media, we went in on that. I went in on that on my Twitter account. I went on and said, look at this fake ass shit going on. This punk ass motherfucker. People know where New Black Media stand with shit. Don't try to act like we on some old goof shit. You ADOS people that's bonded by your lineage, you political organization. Don't try to act like we on some goofball shit over here. Don't. That's being disingenuous. That make a motherfucker not respect your moves. So I'm not saying this is what ADOS is doing by and large, but damn, I'm seeing a lot of people just swimming in this shit. Even though a buster set it off, or a buster move set it off, we're going to talk about Tone in particular. I don't want y'all to say I'm Tone no buster on my show. We're going to look at certain things. I'm going to pull up a receipt that's going to make you say, hold up, why you do that shit though? Why you take that shit down though? Saying, keep shit official when you approach New Black Media. Don't be fucking playing with us, man. We ain't the ones to play with. So I'm going to show you that receipt. 42 Tribes, you still in the chat talking shit. I can't see you, but if you still in the chat talking shit about Tone, yo, we're going to get to it. We'll talk about it. But that shit that Tone blew out of proportion talking about Tariq like Trump. No, we ain't Republicans. Ain't no way we gonna fuck with this. And it's clear that Trump is doing a goddamn photo op with everybody he can. He's pandering to the Negroes. It was a joke. He out there giving t-shirts to homeless motherfuckers, man. All kind of dastardly shit going on. And niggas want to run with it. Nigga, you a bitch for that. Whoever's wanted to make that shit bigger than what it was. Besides, I'm not talking about Tone. I ain't calling Tone no bitch. Damn, my thoughts kind of get ahead of myself. I'm an Aries, so it's like, I need to. My first thought is always the one that start a war. I always need to start with my transition thought. You know what I'm saying? I've been learning that. I need to start with my thought that's going to transition into some other shit. My first thought is always the shit that's going to pop some shit off. Right? Shout out to all my Aries out there. You know how we do, man. Motherfuckers don't understand us till it's too late. And they wish they understood us then. Right? But I'm saying, it's clear that Tariq wasn't saying go out and vote for no goddamn Trump. Well, everybody in New Black Media, what? We knew what he was doing. And media, we're going to make a separation between media and a political organization bounded by a lineage. Let's just talk about this shit, man. Everybody in new black media knew what the fuck was going on. Didn't we know what the fuck was going on? We knew what the fuck was going on. Myself included. That's what media do. Especially media that's in favor of ground state black media. We check the bullshit. I mean, the disconnect that happens with a political organization, y'all, I don't think y'all get media all the way. And y'all search for y'all's little personal clout and clicks and all these little shit that we seen from y'all side, these little click baiting schemes from y'all side. We're gonna talk sides. It's like, come on, man. The fuck? A young bitch on Twitter once said, the fuck? And then that shit went viral. You know what I mean? A young bitch on a Vine or whatever the fuck that bitch was. The fuck? You know what I'm saying? It's like that. The fuck, man. What the hell? That is a real disconnect that ADOS will have to tighten the fuck up on. That's my mission to y'all. Tighten the fuck up on that shit, ADOS. Grabbing motherfuckers' little comments and trying to blow them up to your own little personal click chase fest. Motherfucker, tighten that shit the fuck up, man. Straight up, man, because otherwise, motherfucker, any old body can just run up, any old ADOS rah kind of person and say anything about new black media, a new black media figure, and then they will get traction into making it into something that it's not. Even if it's an outright bold-faced lie. Y'all understand? I take grave offense to that shit. I take grave offense to that type of culture within ADOS that you niggas need to check. Y'all need to check that shit. Just like we tell the diaspora blacks, yo, check all that wanton dislike and disparaging of black American society that they have a hard time checking. Yo, ADOS, that's my mission to y'all. Yo, check them bust ass niggas over there sitting up doing dumb shit, trying to get clicks. Stop them dumb ass niggas, man. Stop they stupid ass. You heard it first on your boy P channel. If you ain't heard it like this before, I mean, you gotta hear it somewhere. A nigga like me gonna bring it to you. A nigga like me gonna put it to you. Just saying, man. I take grave offense to that. To motherfuckers running with shit that's blatant lies. That's why black media was created in the first fucking place. It was created in our fight against white supremacist media, them being able to give a lie traction and poison black people's minds and manufacture war within black society. This is shit that we've been on. Propaganda is a tool of war. And ADOS done made some slip-ups. And propagandizing in a warlike fashion against new black media. God damn it, holla if you hear me. Motherfucker, do you hear, nigga? This shit gotta stop, man. Straight the fuck real. I'm only say this shit one time. So, if Jason Black say he is at the vanguard of the reparations conversation, motherfucker, he is. If you say that, if he is, motherfucker. If he not, he not. I don't give a damn. But don't try to front like he's some bitch ass nigga. And we'll talk a little bit about Jason, but don't try to front like he's some hoe ass nigga that's off code out here. Just because you disagree with what he said about being at the vanguard of the reparations conversation. That's some hoe ass motherfucker. That's a bitch ass way to take this shit. You a bitch ass nigga though. To take offense in that way about a base level statement like that. You a bitch. And my mom, I'm gonna put it to you like that, man. Like, that's really some hoe nigga shit. It really is. Motherfuckers want to act like he been a bitch. Motherfucker, right now, today, that nigga is on code. He's Mr. Cut the Check. For y'all that don't know, I fuck with that. Mr. Cut the Check. You know what I'm saying? People want to say, oh, well, you know, back in the day, he was with the manosphere. That motherfucker, he did 7 a.m. He did Race. He did another movie in between. He did a few movies. You can speak to the manosphere and not be on some goofy shit, nigga. If I made a channel about some manosphere shit, it would probably sound something kind of like Jason, just talking about, you know, How a motherfucker gonna handle his house? How he gonna handle his woman and his child out here? You know what I'm saying? Minus the extra shit that motherfuckers, a lot of these different sideline motherfuckers, man. It's a little off topic, but a lot of these different little sideline motherfuckers to try to throw in the whole fag towel shit, the MGTOW shit, the you don't need no black woman, get you a Brazilian, them dumb niggas. Yeah, that shit don't sit. That shit ain't going nowhere. I would bring a different vantage to it. I don't want to get into it, but if I was to do something like that, well, my shit would, nigga, I'll go in. I'll go in. I'll be on some shit like, yo, okay, I'm about these native black American women, straight up, and I'll be getting on all the coons and the rest of the diaspora and the Euro blacks, and I'll be explaining, yo, look, the native black American women, these are the warrior lineages. Y'all had some warriors, but y'all warriors stopped. Our warriors never stopped. We still got warriors amongst us, but y'all just stopped. I'll go in like that on, if I had to do some shit like that. I mean, my thing would be real. Shout out to my native black American women. That's this. I am biased. I do have a preference. I am biased. So y'all mad that I don't fuck with chicks that ain't ADOS. Though I got chicks from other countries on my phone and in my texts. And we be arguing all the fucking time because them hoes don't. They don't really understand shit, man. They don't really get simple shit. But that's another conversation. I don't want to divert too far. I'm just saying, like, I fuck with what Jason has done in his career. No matter when he did this shit in his career, you know what I mean? Like, think about that shit. So all the little petty fogging ass behavior that some of our ADOS brothers and sisters are making up out of this shit, it's shit that shouldn't even be a big deal. You know what I'm saying? It really shouldn't even be a big deal. I'm talking about whatever he has done in his past work, because that nigga, he done real, he has real shit. His whole shit is some real shit if you look at it. Nigga, I remind niggas about Yvette and her past. We gonna do it like that. Nigga, I put a spotlight on Yvette Carnell. God damn it. She was talking shit about Frances Cress Welsing. She was talking shit about Frances Cress Welsing having a stance on white supremacist society promoting homosexuality in the black community. And because Yvette Carnell is a homosexual, she took offense to that in an article where she was asked about it and tried to frame Frances Cress Welsing as some type of crackpot out here for her views and for her snaps or whatever. She was rah team LGBT, right? For those that forgot or didn't pick up the blip, these are old receipts in new black media. Okay, this is shit we do. We do the receipt game, so don't really play with us like that. Don't fuck with us like that, man. Don't try us like that in new black media. When you're talking about who you are and what you represent and who you think your life like, man, like, don't play with us, man. We not the ones, man. We not them niggas over there. We those niggas over there, dog. Saying we're smart. Well, I tell this chick last week, I was like, look, it was this chick from, where's she from? From South Africa. I was like, look, American black men, I was talking about my family. I was like, look, my family, yo, we're smart, we're caring, we'll blow your brains out. We don't play with people. We don't play. What the fuck? The fuck, no. What the fuck is you talking about? You know what I'm saying? Just certain shit, man. Like, we ain't really the ones to play like that, right? But goddamn, Yvette was rah team LGBT, right? Elder be damn. Elders be damn type shit. Alright? Now that Frances Cress Welsing has passed, have y'all heard any retractions from Yvette Carnell about what she said about Dr. Frances Cress Welsing? Any retractions from her or anything of the sort about that? That sound like, you know what, I want to bring that back. That was kind of fucked up. Anybody? Oh yeah, my lines is open. The phones is open. You call in today. It's one of them days. Call in to your nigga. Sam, we can talk. Fuck shit it. But come on, man. I ain't heard no retractions from Yvette Carnell point of view about a woman that's an educator. She's just trying to do her lane, do her work. She couldn't just respect her point of view. She had to soapbox against it, right? On my channel, we talk about people who soapbox against shit. You go out of your way to soapbox and platform against something that somebody say. Motherfucker, I'm looking at you all kind of strange. All these various non-ADOS actors, the Kaluyas, the what's the guy, the Olarombe, Olakawolo dude, the Nigerian dude, soapboxing for why ADOS don't need to be in movies, playing our roles and our historical figures, our revolutionary figures, soapboxing for it, not just sitting back chilling, but getting out and talking about it and saying shit about, yo, no, y'all don't need to be mad about that. Who the fuck you talking to is what we gonna say next. So we gonna say next, yo, who the fuck you talking to? Put some respect on our game, motherfucker. Motherfucker, if I could touch it, I could sell it. If we could touch it, we could sell it. Motherfucker, let us get this. This is our game. This is what we do. Don't play. Fucking fun on us, man. Straight real. But goddamn, I'm just saying, for those that, hold up, for those that got this or that to say, for those who got this and that to say, man, it's not the, John Mitchell say she has not retracted any of it. You understand? Later on in her career, she didn't make no change. So we talking about stuff she did early in her career, then later on, she didn't make no change. Yo, Jason, he had a bit of his platform on some manosphere shit, and he wasn't on no date white women shit. He wasn't on no dumb shit. And the change that he made in his career, it wasn't even like he was 180 in no shit. He actually elevated his career. I want y'all to watch Jason's trajectory. I just now started following dude this year, but even I know this shit. He actually elevated his career. 7 a.m. race war. Jason has made some real lineage affirming, culture affirming additions to his career with New Black Media. Someone called me, what's up? I got it on buzz, y'all, so if I hear the buzz, I'll try to see if I can catch you up. If I can catch you. Okay, so who is this? So they called and then hung up. Call back. With your area code 203, call back. That's what's up. I'll put it on loud so I can hear you if you call through and the shit loud. But I'm saying, man, this dude made real additions to his career in New Black Media. Real shit going on. So to say people should fall behind Tone or should be on some fuck Jason because ADOS is this and this and that. Just because you niggas is freshly in love with ADOS and the love feel new that you got with ADOS, you in a little relationship, whatever, and the love feel new. The call's going to voicemail. Who calling in? What the fuck? I mean, I can pick up the phone. It ain't no shit. Answer call. Answer. Okay, so it's saying I'm answered the call. Oh, let me make sure the settings is right. So the voicemail is not jumping in, fucking with folk. Let me see, y'all. Hold on 1 second, y'all. I'm doing something. Still learning how to work this phone line. I got it for the purpose of business work. 15 a.m. Yo, those who just called, I don't know. Y'all want me to call y'all back? Yo, if you just called and you want me to call you back, I'll call you back. Cause I don't know how to do it from this screen and turn this shit off. There's an area code 203. Yo, you want to call back 203? You can. You want to call back from me. I'll call you back. What up, Fireside Chat? Mama D ain't seen the bit. Miss Lady, what's good with you? How's life today? Good seeing you. Alright, well, I ain't heard nobody saying for me to call him back, so whatever. I'll call you back if you want. Just put a note in the chat. I'll call y'all back. Because I don't know how to fuck with the voicemail and turn it off right now, but it shows y'all calls is coming in, so what the hell? Right? But yeah, man, just for the sake of people being freshly in love with ADOS, is this new hashtag that is taking off globally. For people to be freshly in love with that shit to the extent to where you like, hey, we need to not listen to Jason Black and niggas in new black media because of whatever the fuck people do to clout chase on social media. That's a real flimsy reason to try to put some blood in the water. You know what I'm saying? That's a real flimsy ass reasoning to think like that and to do like that and to be like that. Huh? That's not the way. Is that you, work of art? Are you trying to call work of art? If you want me to call you back, I'll call you back. It ain't nothing. But to say we should be like, man, fuck Jason Black. Y'all are really giving special favor to your vet. If y'all want to keep shit real, you giving special favor to somebody like your vet, in my opinion, and just picking on the man. Let me show y'all a receipt, man. Let me show y'all a receipt. ADOS about time, God bless you, man. I got a few others coming to me. I just cut this up and made this, man. But I got a few coming in the mail, man. Let me show y'all this receipt, man, just to show y'all that, man, motherfuckers is really trying to pick on new black media. This one here is for you, 42 Tribes. While you sitting up, came in right off the jump, first comment in the chat talking about Tone is great, Jason wrong, and I'm like, all right, nigga, watch. Let me show y'all this quick receipt, man, that got deleted. Tone deleted it. He put it up, but then he deleted it when people started jumping on him. Like, hold on, what you doing, man? Yo, that's some not cool shit, dog. So, as we know, dog paddle dancing, pork chop eating, I was smoking blunts, listening to Tupac, Kamala Harris is on the goddamn, on the rotisserie right now. Her career about done when it comes to her presidential run. It's been reported that she is dropping out the game. That's what's happening. And all kind of different kind of feelings is being tossed around. All kind of people, you know, don't know. Did nobody say nothing about Bernie when he lost a few places, when he lost a few, when he had to close down a few meet and greets and that. Yeah, but this is personal with Kamala. Because she's supposed to be black. But then next week she's going to be Indian when she cooking on a show with some Indian chick. She going to be Indian on those shows. But she black though. And she this and she that. But she really not. And she done set up and lied to ADOS so many different ways. And shit ain't even, it's not even moving the motherfucker no more. Right? So we know that she basically done flunked out the race is what the fuck going on. And, fuck the camera up a little bit. People are going in on her ass, man. Brother Yurima Karama, yo, shout out to Yurima. He put up a nice tweet about it. I got a good laugh about it. Professor Black Truth put up a good tweet about it. I got a good laugh. I thought this shit was funny. Antonio Moore put up a tweet about it too. I ain't think this shit was funny. So this is Tone's tweet about Kamala. Keep in mind, we're talking about motherfuckers that can't get off new black media nuts for nothing. I want you to watch how random and how fucked up it is for him to do this type of shit. This is just me. I'm not saying, look, I'm going to leave a preface to why I want y'all to kind of feel about this whole situation so y'all can kind of Have y'all weigh in the comments a little bit, but don't be too reckless. This is what Tone's talking about when we talking about motherfucking Kamala ain't in the race no more. Professor Black Truth puts up a tweet saying, this is like literally a couple hours ago. I delayed my video because I came across this as I was just writing a few notes out for this video. Motherfucker, I saw this shit. And I was like, oh shit, don't tell me. Tone want to start shit with Professor Black Truth now. It's that shit now. Now he going at every nigga he can find that's got a platform in new black media. God damn. So let me just read it, man. Let me just read it before I get into it, man. Because this shit, it don't make sense. It's fuckery, man. To the highest degree. I don't appreciate this shit. Professor Black Truth says, yo, last week I was saying that she, meaning Kamala, was desperately trying to hang in there until the North Carolina primary. She didn't even make it that far. So much for Kamala's sorority ties saving her. So much for the bootlicks like Roly Poly, Joy Reid, so forth and so on. That was the tweet. It was a simple tweet, right? Tone's response in a retweet to his followers on his Twitter was, it's South Carolina that's the weather vane, not North Carolina. Then the smack the head emoji. But we don't know based on the hit video last week. Talking about, that we don't know. Like ADOS ain't supposed to know based on the hit video last week. Talking about Professor Black Truth made a hit video about him last week. Not Jason, Professor Black Truth. Different motherfuckers. This is basics in democratic politics. Hashtag ADOS. Then he puts up the Washington Post. All right. So the fuck y'all think happened? The fuck y'all think happened? Well, motherfuckers got up under the comments and was like, look, man, Professor Black Truth, he been saying South Carolina several times in his previous correspondence, but he's been saying South Carolina, South Carolina. It was clearly a small misstep. It was a small thing. It ain't no big deal. He go jump on, he looking for any nigga. He looking for any nigga. So people was correcting him on that. Like, look, man, you jumping down Professor Black Truth. Yo, get your people right, man. Know who and what is what before you just go stepping, trying to find a toe to step on and thinking it's the right toe. I'm going to go step on it. Nigga, know who you talking to, dog. Like, that's some basic shit. While you trying to say this is democratic basics, you want to talk about basics, nigga, well, keep that shit for real, man. Know the basics. Know who the nigga is. And only about 5 people got to respond. Let me see what it's saying here. Okay, we got to about 1 person retweeted it, 7 people liked it, and to my count, it was 5 people in the comments. And as I was about to simply make a simple reply to him, like, Tone, the Black Authority is not Professor Black Truth, man. The Black Authority is not this person that you jumping on. As you try to jump on a new black media figure, all willy the fuck nilly. He's not who you are targeting, dog. Stop jumping on niggas all randomly was what I was thinking. But I didn't want to, it wasn't a public chastising. I wasn't going to do a public chastising of Tone. I'm still not doing a public chastising of Tone because he ain't said my name and shit. That's why I've stayed away from all this shit, y'all. Y'all wonder why? Because I'm a nigga that know what's up, nigga. Shit ain't about me. It's about niggas that gonna call niggas' names specifically. You know what I'm saying? So, okay. But I'm looking at receipts like this. 42 tribes, if you still in the chat. I'm looking at receipts like this. People got on like, look, man, yo, he already said South Carolina. Yo, you got the wrong person. People started hitting him up with that. And then a few minutes later, he deleted the tweet. I couldn't reply because he took the tweet down. But I'm glad I caught the tweet to show, like, what the fuck you doing, dog? Why is you jumping on niggas? You jumpy now. Now you jumpy. Now you being jumpy. I don't like jumpy niggas. Yo, that's one of my pet peeves, man. For real, man. Ask anybody. Ask my brothers. Ask my niggas. Ask anybody. Yo, that's one of my pet peeves. Yo, you a jumpy nigga? Yo, you can't just not be jumpy. Huh? Okay. Right. Alright. You know what I'm saying? That's the tone receipt I'm pulling up. Like, man, look, you jumping on niggas for nothing. Now it's looking targeted. It's looking like some random unfocused shit. Now your unfocusedness is showing, Tone. Now your random unfocused behavior is showing, dog. That need to be checked, man. You at the helm of this shit. You at the ranks of ADOS. You setting a fucked up example for niggas just to be jumping on niggas. You setting a fucked up example in that vein, man. In my opinion. Y'all don't gotta take my opinion. I'm a nigga that Tone don't even know. I've sent him several tweets and I've made a cartoon series around the nigga. I'm not gonna be making no disrespectful cartoons about Tone. This ain't nothing personal. With me in particular. You know what I'm saying? Y'all can check my record on that. Do that. But just saying, man, this is willy-nilly aiming at new black media. And it's looking like some clout chasey shit. That's what make it a problem for me. All the willy-nilly aiming at black media for clout, for whatever immediate clout you can get, that's a problem within Tone's ranks. And he done took on some of it, I'ma say. It's a problem with the niggas that follow ADOS. The ADOS niggas need to check, stir that shit up, check that shit. And Tone is exhibiting some of those problems. That unfocused, random, aiming at niggas. Yo, somebody wheel in some common sense to talk to these people, man, because I don't know how else I can get it out there, man. I want the shit to die down, man. I want it to die down, man, and die the fuck off and die your death, man. But this shit look crazy, man. This shit is looking fucky. Shit looking fucky, man. Dr. Lily said, I think it's more I want to be viewed as the smartest kid in the class. That's a point that you make there. Because again, this is a ADOS political organization and a common lineage that they share. Trying to bark up the tree of new black media who go in on white supremacist media and political contributors to white supremacist media. We went in on Jason Johnson, been jumping on his head, and he's the editor. I think he's the head editor over there at the Source magazine. And what? Tone, when he was doing his little live cast, I'm saying, I don't want to say little because it makes it seem like I'm trying to minimize the man. He did his live cast some days back or whatever. Talking about, he said Jason Black when he meant to say Jason Johnson. People was like, hey man, hold up, Tone. You usually edit your shit pristine, dog. Yo, how you miss that shit? Yo, you got Jason Black on the brain, dog. For nothing. For some shit that your little niggas within the ranks, you let them hype you up, dog. That's what the shit look like, man. It look like you let the little niggas that you supposed to be shepherding, nigga. The little niggas, when they come to little homies, when they come to you supposed to be all the way helping them, shepherding, and always keeping a roof over their head, doing some real shit for the little homies, man. This is what you supposed to do for your soldiers, dog. Keep a roof over their head, dog. Don't lead them out in the traffic to get fucked up by niggas who ain't trying to hear that shit. They ain't trying to hear that you made a mistake or that you a wayward young little soldier out here. Niggas don't want to hear that. Niggas will come visit your house. I'm telling you what I'm imagining. I'm telling you what be done. Just saying, man, like there's a way to check your ranks, and the way you check your ranks, my nigga, you just gotta set a better example, Tone. Don't be shooting off the hip all willy-nilly at niggas that's over here on another, that we not even in your lane, dog. We not in your lane, man. We do media, dog. You do politics. And I fuck with politics in this way. Let me tell y'all this, man. Don't think this shit mean that I don't fuck with ADOS as a group, right? I'm able to separate ADOS the group from some shit that Tone doing whenever he feel like doing it. And again, my sentiment may not make it to him. He might not never learn that what he doing is fucked up and niggas just gonna rah him up until some shit crash. All right, whatever. That shit happen. Niggas crash when niggas don't listen to niggas that try to guide them places. Okay, I get it. It happened, right? But don't think this. Don't take this as a indictment of ADOS as a lineage or as a political organization or whatever. Like, I want y'all to stay objective on my channel, so I'm gonna give y'all the framework under which to stay objective with, and by which to stay constructive. Let me tell you what I did over the past however many days that I haven't been on this motherfucker. You know, on my second to last post, I believe it was, I was talking about Darity's revisions to HR 40. And I was like, look, man, I want to present a case to ADOS chapters about lobbyism, right? Since they are the seed bed of the motherfuckers that's about it and willing to group up and be constructive on behalf of black politics. Y'all remember I brought that up. I was like, man, I'm finna holler at the chapters and see what they got to say on lobbyism. But first, I want to holler at Darity and see what constitutes rogue ADOS chapters, because he brought that up in a letter. And I couldn't find a letter at that time. I've since found the letter, but in that cast, I was like, look, I haven't found this letter, but I want to get in contact with him. And as I was, looking through his contacts, I happened to come across the proper contacts or whatever. But that's what I'm doing. I'm still fucking with the ADOS chapters like that. I'm able to separate ADOS chapter work, and motherfuckers is just hungry off the street trying to see some shit happen with the politics, and they ain't really probably even concerned on the back and forth little bickering that a nigga want to have with media figures. You understand? They're able to separate the dire situation of politics and us being bottom casted and us being especially disadvantaged and aggregately disadvantaged by way of government hand. They're able to separate handling that and the objectives behind reparative. They're able to handle that and deal with that on those terms and not, you understand, not try to puzzle it over into some shit that somebody got going on because the motherfucker is, I want to be the smartest nigga in the class. Like, like Dr. Liddy said, I want to be the smartest nigga in the class shit, right? That's some real shit, man. I think with Tone, man, I'm going to say this, man. I think with Tone, man, fame is new to this nigga. Let's just go and have that conversation, man. Brother Antonio Moore, fame is new to you, dog. ADOS, the hashtag, made you into a global celebrity overnight, my nigga. That'll fuck up anybody's mind, man. That'll fuck up anybody's mind, man. You were made into a global celebrity overnight. It'll shake the best of niggas. But the way niggas look at it, though, it's like, man, goddamn, nigga, like, yo, was you, how can I put it, man? Like, was you not the shit around your way, though? You know what I'm saying? Like, do you know how it feel? Like, nigga, like, I don't know, man. It's like, come on, man. Like, have you ever, you know what it feel like to be a ghetto star, nigga? All right, how about that? You know how it feel to be a ghetto star, nigga, and, like, just loved amongst the people? You know how that feel? I could be a ghetto star, dog. You baby balling, you hustling, or whatever going on. You got women around you. You got men that respect you. You got this type of situation going. Do you know how that feel? Yo, how that feel is, that's one level. Then when you go global, whatever, it just multiplies the number of people. You got to kind of have an eye to kind of watch and see who is who, what is what ingrained in you also in order to really traverse that. But it's just really the same old shit. It's some motherfucker. Have you ever been a ghetto celebrity before, nigga? Do you know what that feel like, Tone? Nigga, do you know what that feel like to be a Ghetto star, nigga. It's not looking like you know how that feel. And the shit is fucking with him, man. It's like becoming a global celebrity overnight will fuck with anybody. I'm gonna say that to preface it. But damn, like, man, like, how long is it gonna take a nigga to adjust, nigga? Like, you know what I'm saying? How long is it gonna take a nigga to adjust, man? You know what I'm saying? How long is it gonna take, man? I want to be the smartest nigga. Gorilla chest beating. I talk about gorilla chest beating on my channel and how that is a problem. We need to not be them type of motherfuckers, man. We need to be able to stay constructive and objective on my channel. I'm thinking I'm gonna make a new channel video where I lay out basic rules. Like on my channel, we are constructive and objective about shit. Because we're a media outlet. We don't have to take sides or love nobody or kiss nobody's ass. All we gotta do is bring facts and then ask a nigga, what's up? So what's up? That's all I'm gonna do on my platform as a media figure. I'm gonna give facts. I'm gonna be like, so what's up? What, you mad? What's up? What you gonna do? What you gonna do though? I go through that, right? So my lesson here, y'all, to y'all, and I want y'all to, you know, take this home with y'all, man, because if we continue to see this shit and continue to see these types of swipes, that's why I put swiper in the motherfucking thumb. If we continue to see these types of swipes, it's like, all right, man, I'm gonna still fuck with. I'm gonna let y'all know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna still fuck with ADOS chapters, but if Tone don't check that shit within his ranks and from his own output, it's like, man, goddamn, man, I don't know, man. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to co-sign that shit. But I fuck with the people on the street level, man. I fuck with the people that's at the chapters that's just hungry, trying to get something, trying to make something into something. If y'all still down chapters, I sent an email through to the Black ADOS Caucus. You know, trying to see what's up with their chapters and who's rogue and who not, so I can know who to contact in my work towards lobbying and helping these various chapters lobby on behalf of their own little local areas, local, state, federal, however big they want to take it. And just present them a case to how and why they should do it. That's all I want to do. I got at them, right? I got at the ADOS caucus, right? I'm able to separate the work being done from the motherfuckers that's out here just bickering from whole shit. Bickering on the account of some whole shit, man. Clout chasing. Shit that bitches do on motherfucking Instagram. Clout chase. Dumb shit that a teenage dumb bitch will do type shit. It's real fucky shit. Stop arguing over dumb shit. Is my lesson that I want for people to pass it on, man. Because motherfuckers picking stupid shit. Picking dumb shit to argue over. Making up shit. Outright lying about shit. Tone. Outright lying about shit, dog. And then running with it like it's supposed to have traction. Like it's getting you closer to a political goal of reparations. Motherfucker, you can get more done with what you're trying to do and what we're trying to do towards reparations when you stop arguing over the dumb shit. Like I said, I just told y'all what I did in a week. Them niggas ain't even done that shit in the whole week, dog. Them niggas been bigger than all of them motherfuckers ain't did that shit in the whole week. I also got an old dude, man, who's about to, he's trying to run for the 18th district and trying to take Sheila Jackson Lee's spot in Congress up out of Texas, Jerry Ford. I hit his office up. I've been working, y'all. Even though y'all ain't seen me, nigga, this what the fuck I've been on, man. Hitting him up like, look, man, expect this lobbyism game to mean something to you eventually. It might not mean nothing to you in this campaign, but one day it'll mean something to you, bro. I like what I'm seeing in your presentation. This is kind of what I said to him in my email. Like, I like what you're presenting, and we'll see what don't happen. In so many words. But yeah, man, like the constructive shit got to happen. It's got to happen, man. Nigga can't play, man. We ain't got time to play. We don't got time to sit up and spend weeks bickering over whole shit. That's the dumbest shit ever, man. So anybody ADOS, look, anybody that's coming on ADOS nuts on my channel, on Tones nuts, on your vets clit and clit fleeing, look, y'all can get more done in the realm of what you're trying to accomplish towards reparations if y'all stop the bickering and picking fights with niggas. Now y'all bullying niggas. Now y'all picking fights with niggas. That's something that's got to get handled. Real life. Hold up. Going through a couple comments here. Worker boy say this isn't the wipe the shit off your shoe show. Hell yeah. Hell the fuck yeah. Tell them, goddammit, worker boy. They need to know. They need to know. Understand? And that's another point. Look, in my comments, look. I'm going to tell y'all why I did this. Y'all remember on the video that I did talking about Darity's markups on HR 40, people came in the comments trying to talk shit about the REIT. And I was like, look, man, don't be in the comments talking shit about the REIT. Told niggas don't do that shit. And I said, look, I hit them from the chat. If y'all remember, I hit them from the comments. I don't know if that means they're blocked or whatever, but I hit them from my comment section, right? Because Tariq knew black media. Tariq knew black media. He not no political organization bonded by a lineage called ADOS. He another identifier. He don't deal with that, and that's cool. But with Tone, in terms of what y'all gonna do in these comments, what anybody gonna do in the comments, I'm glad you brought that up, work of art. I'm gonna put it to the world like this. I'm gonna give y'all a little license with this issue with Tone. I'm gonna give y'all a little license because he tried to take a shot at Professor Black Truth. And I'm like, why, man? Why you try to take a shot at Professor Black Truth? He don't even say shit about you, dog. He ain't say shit about you. And Professor Black Truth is the reason why I started doing this type of work in my life. Period. More so than Tariq being an influence, more so than Zoe Williams being an influence, more so than the man Harvey out of Chicago being an influence. It was Professor Black Truth that really inspired me to do this work, right? So to see you jump and take a shot at him, Tone, for no damn reason, just because you jumpy and you amped up off of the shit, you got a momentum behind the niggas that's cheering you on, telling you to go do shit, say shit slick, do shit, say shit slick. You don't know how to deal with the fame of being a nigga that's gonna be goated and niggas gonna be poking at you. You don't know how to deal with that because you don't know how it feel to be no celebrity or whatever, and it's new to you or whatever. So you, at the behest of everybody that's around you, your fanship, you at the behest of them on some you need to grow out of that shit type shit. I'm going to give y'all this kind of license on my comments. And I'm going to leave it at this. Keep the shit within measure. I know people going to try to go in like, man, Tone's tripping. Yo, nigga, you need to do it like this. No, yo, dude, you kind of fucking up like this. You kind of fuck. I'm going to give y'all that kind of latitude to a certain measure in the comments for this particular video because motherfucker went on Professor Black Truth. We ain't had to say shit about Professor Black Truth, dog. Don't nobody say nothing about Professor Black Truth, goddammit. On my on my Kim Wynn shit talking about Miss Jenkins. Don't nobody say nothing bad about Miss Jenkins. Motherfucker, don't. It's my message to Tone. Don't do it, man. So I'm giving y'all that kind of latitude. You're not gonna get hidden from the comments like the people that was sitting up trying to talk shit about Tariq. Tariq New Black Media. I don't see why you fucking with us. Don't fuck with New Black Media. Leave us the fuck alone, man. Take your little issues with fame and dealing with having your name in lights and your excitedness behind that and your excited emotional fanship who want to see you rah up against niggas that you don't really know what they could pull on your ass. Saying like, take that shit somewhere else, man. Don't bring that shit to New Black Media, Tone. That's what I'm gonna say. I'm gonna say that one time. So I'm gonna give y'all a certain license in the comments to say shit. I won't block you unless you get like super disrespectful on some whatever type shit. All right. That's gonna be my extension to y'all. This case is different than the Tariq video, or people sitting up talking shit about Tariq in my video. Because again, I don't go out seeking shit with people. I didn't seek no shit with Tariq. So you don't got the right to come here wiping your feet on my damn platform, using my platform as a repository to wipe your feet with your bullshit that you've been talking shit about Tariq all week, all the shit you've been doing. You don't got the right to come here and do it because Tariq ain't this shit to me. I don't want that shit populating my comments. But since Tone is obviously taking broad swipes at New Black Media, we've seen the pattern now. He'll jump on a nigga like Tariq for nothing. He'll jump on a nigga like Professor Black Truth for nothing. His people will jump on Jason Black for nothing. Then he'll go and try to rah behind the shit for nothing. It's like, alright. Alright. But again, this don't mean that I don't fuck with the ADOS chapters. I see that's some soldier shit. That's niggas boots on the ground for real. That's some soldier shit. So you can fuck with the soldier, but not fuck with the general on some real shit. For y'all that don't think that I can make this separation, oh, then you should just not fuck with ADOS. I'm gonna tell y'all, man. And I'm gonna leave it at this. I'll try to leave it at certain points, but I need y'all to just take certain things home, you know what I'm saying, while we sitting up building it. We sitting up talking and shit, man. Like, y'all done had to slang dope with a motherfucker you hate before. All y'all niggas out there, y'all done slung dope with a nigga you hate. Y'all niggas done loaded up y'all guns for niggas that you don't like all the way, but you had a common enemy. You done slung dope with niggas that you don't necessarily like, but y'all had a common goal of getting that money or whatever the fuck. Alright, I'll let the world soak on that, and the street niggas gonna catch it a little quicker when I say that shit. So I'm saying, I'm able to not just be like, oh, yeah. I can really separate. Like, alright, that's just some shit, man. Sometimes you gotta fuck with certain aspects of something or a thing, right? You don't have to, they say, throw the baby out with the bathwater. I guess that's a saying. Right? You don't have to throw away the dishes with the dishwasher. You know what I'm saying? Type shit. Something like that, right? So it's like, come on. Dr. Lily say there are not generals, P. Nah. Hi, see, people gonna take these kind of jumps at shit. Okay, I get it. I'm giving y'all that bit of license. Alright. I said it, so now bet it. Yo, hold up, man. So comments is kind of jumping by. Let me read a few comments. I'm gonna let y'all go, man. Try to get out this month about 8:30 on y'all, man. Just had to say certain things. Certain things got to get said, man. 42 trials was timed out. Okay, I didn't know that. Work of art. Hey, shit happens. Dr. Lily says, looks like ego to me. Yeah, ego is some shit. Yo, the name say Blatavius Hightower. Alright. Their credibility is shot. The New Black Media is Jason Black. Okay, we got a Jason Black fan in the house. Alright. Tone wanna Dr. Lily say Tone wanna be all the dudes he's dumped on in the past. Jay-Z, LeBron, etc. He wanna be them. Certain shit gas niggas up, man. Niggas got certain aspirations and goals when they don't know how that feel to be the nigga. If I could phrase it for y'all. So yeah. Yeah. Dr. Lily says, not to be on Jock and Dr. Lily, I just keep seeing different comments that strike me. our reparations and justice is bigger than these individual people. Exactly. That's what I need people to take away from this. If anything, if y'all don't get shit up out of what we talking about, let's keep it how we keeping it. Batavius Hightower say there is no leader. The ideology is the leader. Yeah, the mindset is the leader. Real shit. Real shit, Batavius Hightower. With that, bro. Or ma'am or bro. I can't tell from your... I can't tell from your thumbnail. Batavius Hightower will say, man, we can't fall into that COINTELPRO issue again. Yeah. For real, man. Gotta move smart, man. Just gotta not... What Malcolm X say, he called it lollygagging. You need not to be lollygagging and be a lollygagging ass group. This shit going on that they niggas got going on, that shit is lollygagging. And the shit that the little fanship is doing, the tone in your bed, that shit is lollygagging. That shit is not covering no ground. It's time wasting. It's bullshittery. Niggas need to stop. Niggas need to stop now. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Don't forget to hit that like button. Don't forget to hit that notification bell so you know when I'm dropping. Don't forget to check out my Teespring. Full of these things. And yo, damn, I was gonna do a different type of cast today, but I had to do this, so I'll probably hit y'all with one tomorrow in the evening. So be aware. And if you ain't following me on Twitter at PStillDGAF, I don't know what you're doing. Follow me at Twitter on PStillDGAF. Check me out. Check me out. I'll follow you back if your content ain't on no bullshit. If you don't post a bunch of bullshit, I'll fuck with you on the retweet and follow backside of shit. Working on my Patreon right now. See what that is. Still fleshing that out. Make some different changes to it. Haven't decided what I want to do with it. In terms of what I want to put in it content wise. I'll fuck around and do some shit like make it just all animations or some shit. Might put a whole animation series on that shit with some real shit. Like I'm doing some real, you know, I do real people in my animation, so I got this idea that I'm running with that I'm thinking that y'all fuck with, and I might just put it all on Patreon. I've been thinking about it, or I might post some here. I'll think it out how I want to do it, but just keep your eyes to what your boy on. Fuck with me. Let me get it, y'all.